Hello, I'm Brigadier General Jeff Pennington, Commander, 4th Air Force, with our Command Chief, Cynthia Villa. We just wanted to send you a quick note, do a brief introduction of myself, and communicate with you about some things coming under our current situation. First, I want to thank Lieutenant General Rich Scobie, Commander, Air Force Reserve Command, for giving me the opportunity to come serve with the Airmen of 4th Air Force. Having spent almost 16 years in 4th Air Force, it truly feels like a coming home. Next, Major General retired Randy Ogden and Chief Villa and Colonel Kozak and the 4th Air Force team, which have done a tremendous job preparing for my arrival, giving me some overlap and outlining the issues, concerns, and resources affecting our ability to perform in 4th Air Force. You have a great team here doing great things for you. Next, I want to thank each and every member of the 4th Air Force family and team for serving. The sacrifices you make and what it takes to provide for the defense of America, you are amazing people. I love you, I appreciate you, and respect you. Coming from your commander, I want you to keep in mind these things as you go make decisions and live your life. And that is the Air Force core values. Integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all you do. When we use these values to shape how we decision make and how we conduct ourselves, we create an environment that's positive, inclusive, and one of mutual respect that everybody wants to be a part of. When we do that, we do great things. And just this weekend, many of you answered our nation's call. On short notice on Friday, we mobilized over 120 reservists, doctors, nurses, respiratory therapists, and specialists, and the team came together, generated 19 sorties, and delivered those airmen to the East Coast, where they were tasked to go. Whether you're behind the scenes in administrative work, base operating support, an airman on the flight line, POL, maintainer, or air crew, everybody pulled together and delivered. And let me tell you, your nation appreciates, your leadership recognizes it, and General Scobie and the credit we're getting for what you've done, team, I'm very, very proud of you. I'm going to turn this over to Chief Villa for a few updates on communications, staying connected, and what's happening in Reserve Command. Chief?
Thanks for the opportunity, sir. I will tell you, if your heart has not been beating extra hard lately like ours has, just a pride of all the goodness that's going on as far as our warriors out there taking care of business, answering our nation's call like General Pennington highlighted. And the behind the scenes, you brought that up, sir, and I couldn't agree with you more. Absolutely. Those command teams have been solid. General Scobie talked about the importance of those command teams and how we can continue to build on our trust with our airmen, and that's spot on. Those command teams, the commanders, the command chiefs, those first sergeants, the chiefs, as a team have been working extremely hard, and we greatly appreciate you. The communication coming from those command teams has been second to none. I've witnessed firsthand, we've witnessed firsthand how they're using Zoom. They're getting creative, virtual UTAs, you name it, training being conducted virtually has just been amazing. Again, those command teams are working extra hard. They're connecting with our airmen, they're connecting with their families, and most importantly, as a whole, we're taking care of Americans. No one is not busy. Everybody's extremely busy, and we greatly appreciate you. A couple of things that continue to come up is professional military education, PME, what's the way forward with that? I will tell you that Chief White and the PDC team are working extra hard to make sure that we're tackling all those concerns. Currently, there's a couple of ETPs in place for the COC courses that have been canceled, senior NCOAs as well. We understand that there may be some impact to the up-and-coming Step 2 packages and the process, the requirements, if you will. So I guarantee you that, again, they are working extra hard to make sure they capture the courses being canceled and putting forth those ETPs to make sure our airmen are being taken care of. As a team, as an entire AFRC team, we are working hard for you to make sure that our airmen, you, are being taken care of. Greatly appreciate your patience and greatly appreciate your flexibility. Sir?
Thank you, Chief. Team, you're responding magnificently to today. And as we find our way forward in these uncertain times, again, we're very impressed with how everybody's communicating, staying connected, and finding ways to maintain readiness and take care of our airmen and their families while we defend America. So as we're good at today, General Scobie has challenged us as leaders to think about the future. 2 weeks from now might look different than today. 2 months from now, 6 months from now, and next year. We must continue to not be stagnant, evolve and change and adapt as our environment gets demanding, and then ideally we get over this pandemic and move forward, and how we get back to the readiness and the communication that we need. So I challenge you all to do that, and you're doing a fantastic job. So just in closing, with the Command Chief, Chief Villa and I, we just want to say,
Go forth and conquer.
Thank you.